the runs for riders. Ronnie Cullender, who's been impressive, naive, will open the batting. They've got half-decent starts. They've gone about their business unnoticed, the run tour riders. A lot has been made of Victorians and the solid strikers. But these fellas, they've hardly been beaten in their last 6 or 7 games. Bowling at BP.
ভিডিও করছে মা করে দেয় অনেক হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে পাঠাইতেছে আমি দেখো
With this potent bowling lineup for the coming Victoria, it's going to take some spectacular batting to get to that 178 that is needed for victory. It's not going to be easy. It can be done. They can get it done. I believe that this first 6 overs is going to be key. That could really set the stage for what's to come. These first 6 overs.
Certainly can be done. Top of the order, Ronnie and Naeem, dynamic, left and right hand combination. Ramanul Gupaz comes in at number 3 and played beautifully the other evening for a well played 40. We think of Azmatullah Ormazai, Tom Kohler Cadmore from England, who can hit the ball a long way. So they've certainly got the firepower. The strike rate is something there that Mohammed Naeem Sheikh will look to improve over the course of the next year. Get to the top of the order, you have the best opportunity to score runs in a decent clip, particularly inside these first 6 where there's just 2 allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Ronnie Cullender started the competition well, then had a few barren games, but he's found some form when it matters most.
A lot will be in on these 2 this opening pair. They need to lay that strong, solid foundation to get the team in a good position for the others to come. But this opening partnership is going to be extremely important. They've got the benefit of the power play where the field restrictions to allow those 30-yard circle. It will have a good opportunity and good option on this bowling attack. Not an easy one to negotiate.
Trusted with bowling inside the power play, the left arm spinner. Career economy rate just over 6 is exceptional. This tournament he's been with the wickets, he's been wisely with the ball. Wouldn't be surprised if Naeem tries to take him on. Left arm spinner versus the left hand batter. That's what teams are trying to get when they talk about matchups. Right, we're off. 178 required. Immediately off the mark.
One of the things that Tanvir have to be mindful of, the left and right combination. And sometimes that can flow off a bowler. A bowler would prefer to bowl to one batsman for a little bit, for a little period to get into a rhythm and some groove. So it's not as easy as some people might think.
That's the skill that these T20 bowlers are developing. Not every time are they running up hoping to bowl a dot ball. Sometimes they're running up saying, I need to get this fella off strike. I don't want to bowl too much to him. And they bowl a delivery which might be into the hip of a left-hander just to get him off strike so they can bowl to a new man or someone that they prefer bowling to. They don't want to risk tossing it up outside the off stump, maybe I can buy a wicket or maybe I can get a dot ball. He's in next. Ramanul Gupaz. Small in stature, powerful cricketer.
Well ball, Shabash, well ball.
2 heavyweights just feeling each other out at the moment, these 2 sides. One of them will play against the Sylhet Strikers in the qualifier. The winner of that goes straight to the final. Shundor, I think means beautiful.
Oh yeah, good nearly.
He's been happy to have a look in the early parts of his innings, Ronnie. He didn't do that in the first part of this competition, but as it's progressed, he's been happy to just have a little look before putting the foot down. Good early call.
Well, with Andre Russell on the edge of the 30-yard circle, always going to be a single. As long as your partner responds right away. Basically, quiet start so far for the Rangpur Riders, which is necessary. See what's happening off the surface. Get a few in the middle of the bat, and then you can accelerate later on.
Shot, lovely use of the feet. End of the first, 8 without loss.
Affordable funerals have always been committed to quality, but in these difficult times, making a funeral affordable for all is critical. That is why we are proud to say that our direct funeral at $11.90 and our direct funeral plan at $16.90 will cost you less than buying from Pure Cremation. Friendly and dignified, just like Mum. Affordable funerals, the affordable choice.
It's a very strong top 7. With bars, Nulasan, the captain, Kola, Cadmore, he can hit it out of any ground in the world. Shamim, Ormazai. Yeah, they've got the players, but do they have the nous? Do they have the skill to get to this 178? What a stroke this was.
Certainly was. Good use of the feet. Got to the pitch. Struck it well. Andre Russell in the attack.
Oh, what a delivery that is. First up, that is a beauty.
And he's pointing a finger up, giving that catch thing. He probably wanted a slip in place. Look at that. Look at that pitch. Oh, that was beautifully bowled. Missed it by a long way in the end, but what a beautiful delivery. Right away, Andre Russell called for a slip, and he's gotten it. Now look at those numbers. What a play he is. What a player.
Oh, well, he's just been dispatched over mid-wicket. It'll go for 4, and Ronnie's had enough looking.
Giving that catch thing, he probably wanted a slip in place. Look at that. Look at that pitch. Oh, that was beautifully bowled. Missed it by a long way in the end, but what a beautiful delivery. Right away, Andre Russell called for a slip, and he's gotten it. Now look at those numbers. What a play he is. What a player.
Oh, well, he's just been dispatched over mid-wicket. It'll go for 4, and Ronnie's had enough looking.
I reckon that was a bit too straight, A.G. Ackerman. Because the first one swung so much, he wanted to, he was trying to get the ball to do too much. That was the mistake he made, Andre Russell. Just got slightly carried away from that first delivery. But they can't ask the ball to do too much. And now the slip is moved out again. What is going on?
Well, now the slip will probably come back in because there's pace and there's bounce.
I think you should keep the slip in. Not because the previous delivery was hit for 4, means should take the slip out. Look at that delivery. Look at the bounce. Look at the keeper took it over his head. Keep the slip in, and as long as you ball that line and that length, you're going to be okay.
Again, it's amazing. You were talking a little bit earlier about asking the ball to do too much. It's amazing. It's difficult to explain to a non-cricketing person that the ball swings from off stump, but as soon as you try and start it on leg stump, it just doesn't swing. It just goes down.
You got to get that slip in, J-Ross. Got to back your skills. Don't be afraid because you got hit for a boundary. Got to back your skills. There's a little something for you with this brand new ball. You've got 177 to defend.
Oh, careful, careful. You want to be very careful with this man. I think in a few years' time, when the question is asked of young cricketing enthusiasts, or they ask the question of a scientist, but better, how would you draw the ultimate T20 player? I think a lot will draw what Andre Ross is like. He bowls, he bats, he's dynamic in the field. He really is the complete all-round T20 player.
He certainly is. Certainly is. There's no question about that. Complete. Not a good delivery to end the over. 2 overs gone. The Riders 12 without loss.
Still over 9 required to the over. Lovely pictures being brought to us here of the Sherry Bungalow National Stadium. Great crowding. The Victorians are well supported here. Reigning champions. Hard to believe that after 3 games, the men in red hadn't won a game. They were 0 from 3, and everyone thought, well, that's the end of their campaign. And since that day, they haven't lost. 8 victories in a row.
And with the addition of Sunil Narayan and Andrew Russell, even make them stronger.
Chance in the deep, and Tanvir Islam has another one to add to his tally. That's the end of Naeem.
Early strike for the Comilla Victorians. Early strike for Tanvir. Naeem went for the big hit, only succeeding in finding the man at deep back was square. Easy catch in the end by Jakar. Mohammed Naeem Sheikh is gone for 6. Rangpur Riders lose their first wicket, 12 for 1.
Here's an exciting young player, Ramanullah Gurbaz from Afghanistan. He likes to open the innings, but he's in early here as well, so he'll like it. What about that for a career strike rate? That is exceptional. Wow, 130
to. I tell you what, he doesn't hang about. Here's the wicket again. Got himself in a good position, Jacker, and made it look very simple. There it is. I got it. Gee, he's had a good tournament. Very, very clever. And bowls during tough times as well. Off the mark. Well run by Ronnie.
You have to give a lot of credit to Tanvir and the other bowlers who usually bowls in the power play. Never an easy thing to do with the field restrictions. And most of these guys have done extremely well. Picked up early wickets, the economy rates are good. And Tanvir is one of them.
13 wickets already during this competition. What about the economy rate? 6.16. You mentioned bowling in the power play. I mean, that's virtually impossible to do that. So you've got to have had an exceptional tournament. Best of 4 for 33. Deep square leg and a long on. Those are his 2 boundary fieldies he's got. Yeah, that's a good judge of a single.
Putting the fielder under immense pressure. And that's what it's all about. When you put the fielders under pressure, they tend to take the eyes off the ball just for a second, just to see what you're doing. And more often than not, they'll fumble. And that's the whole idea.
Right, he's had one sighter. Don't be surprised if he looks for a boundary. Don't be surprised.
I don't think he will. The ball is a little bit too good at the moment.
Okay, you win the first battle. Not quite the war though. 3 gone, 14 for 1. So Rangpur are being kept quiet at the moment, and they've already lost their first wicket. Things aren't going to get easier for them, because replacing Andre Russell is this man. Wow. 437 matches and still going. What a shot. What a shot by Ronnie Talakdar.
Good afternoon, Sunil Narayan. Just a gentle loosener from Sunil Narayan. And look at that. Taking advantage of the infield, hit it high and hard over long on. It was always going to go for 6.
Got him. You don't win too many against this man. He knows his way around the cricket field.
He certainly does. He's such a calm character, Sunil Narayan. He was chopped for a mighty 6. Didn't show any kind of emotion. Look at that. Just chucked him back slightly shorter than the previous delivery. And Ronnie fell for it, went for the picks, tried to go across this time to the leg side, missed it completely, and was cleaned up. Ronnie Talulka is gone, 20 for 2.
Now this could be interesting because you've got one of the world's best still on the Ryan bowling to two power hitters. Tom Kohler-Cadmore is the new man. Look at that strike rate, 137, and the strike rate of Gurbaz is 150. These are two men that like to get on with things, but their team is in a spot of bother. 20 for 2. Don't want to lose another one really inside this power play. But these two will want to get on with it.
This is the reason why Kohler-Cadmore is here. Cleverly bowled by Sunil Ryan. He's an experienced campaigner, very, very experienced. Cool customer, hard to show emotions, but he's always a dangerous bowler.
Again, nice early call. That's the important thing when running between the wickets, is there's got to be a degree of trust between the batters. As soon as there's a little bit of doubt, that's when they go ball watching, and that's when you have an issue.
A little bit of hesitation could have resulted in a run out. Sunil Ryan had his issues over the years with action and all that stuff. Had to change it up a bit and do some remedial work and stuff like that, but he never really lost his efficiency. Still very good at what he does.
That he is. He might have gone for a 6 off his first ball, but he's got a wicket, and his first over goes for 8. 22 for 2.
It's the greenest show on grass. The WM Phoenix Open knows how to entertain, excite, and recycle. What madness will take place this year? This is Adam Cole, baby, and you're watching All Elite Wrestling on Eurosport.
Couple of wickets down, after 4, 5.5 the run rate. Maybe not the way they needed to start, as they were chasing 177, 178 for a win. Rangpur still needing some runs, lost 2 important wickets. Will that interest the umpire? It will. It's a wide given. After Russian, Shubho Aparanho. Russian.
Shubho Aparanho, Samit. 23 for 2. That's a wide. He's been good, hasn't he, Tanvir? He's been very economical. That's what impressed me. He's very different to an orthodox left-arm spinner who would look to try and toss it up. Well, we know all about this man. Very versatile, hails from Sri Lanka. Many strings to his bow. National umpire, curator, first-class cricketer.
Use of feet, and that might be one of the way of combating this accuracy of Tanvir Islam that you've been talking about. National Stadium with the Friday crowd in. With Drishti Nandun at Mart at a stadium, Bangladesh Cricket Board office second answer, home of cricket wala hai. Oh, that's going to be close. Up goes the finger. That's straightened. You squared up a little bit, and I think they have gone upstairs for that one. Maybe only thing that could save him would be a bit of a bat.
The review for LBW on field decision is out. Start with front foot, please. It's a fair delivery. Move on to fountain. Zoomer with ball past the bat. Move forward. Can I have a split screen? I am satisfied, no bat involved. Can I have mat, please? I am satisfied. Ball impact outside. About pitching outside, impact on line. Wicket.
So here comes the information from upstairs, just confirming what I've seen. Gola Cadmo has to return. Pretty much in front, gone for one, 24 for 3. The Rangpur Riders in a spot of bother, to say the least, brings in the skipper Nurul Hassan. Lots of good numbers for him, but he'll have to just stabilize the boat, which is rocking quite violently now for them. Tanvir, as usual, 2 for 12. An exemplary. Oh, right. Let's see how he got that last one. It was good delivery, not quite. Have a look at the wicket here. Didn't touch the bat, and it was dead straight.
He was undercutting the ball. He was not looking for the orthodox left arm spin. He was looking to rush the batter that time. Was slightly slower, so that's his strength. He is so good. We spoke about the lengthy balls, and he tends to bowl it quickly. He undercuts it. He hurries the batter, and what happened that time was it stayed down. It worked in his favor.
He's been making the batters think. Backs away. The bowler follows him, just wide of the fielder there. Gets a single, but a superb over. A wicket and 3 runs only in that. 25 for 3.
Impact Wrestling presents No Surrender.
Comilla Victorians did well to get to 177 for 5. Rangpur Riders 25 for 3. Having their work cut out here. It's going to be the big man, Breras. Just the 4 runs in his first over. Had batters in a spot of bother. Oh, that swivel round, that's manufactured wonderfully well. Got inside the line and just helped the ball on its way to over the boundary for 6.
That's a special shot by Nurul Hassan. Very, very good shot indeed. That was going down the leg side. He picked the length quickly. Look how quickly he picks the length. He was looking to come forward. His initial reaction was forward and then the adjustment. Brilliant.
Yes, he really corrected himself. And you mentioned going forward and then coming back, assessing the length of the ball. Again, goes back up. And maybe a little further. It's been taken behind in two minds, Nurul Hassan, whether to go for it or not. And they're absolutely over the moon. They are. Another strike.
Well, that's the cleverness of the bowler. He took a lot of pace off the ball. Previous one was pace on, this was pace off. So look at how Nurul Hassan struggles with the shot. He was looking to eventually just pull out. I think he's reviewed it, but to me, it looked quite straightforward. And this is the first box that they need to tick. Oh, but I think he has something behind the lines. Just a little bit.
We're just checking whether it was a legal delivery, and has been proved. I think he's not quite sure. He just walked away where they're checking for a feather, where they're checking, and he's been told now that he has to go. Just waited for a while to get confirmation whether there was a legal delivery. It's gone for 7, it's 31 for 4.
That's too close.
31 for 4, not a happy state of affairs to be in for the Rangpur Riders. New batter in. Comilla Hussain.
Well, just 2 half centuries in 51 innings. His strike rate is impressive. But they have a lot of work to do, really lot of work to do. They're in a hole, but take a look at this. Pace of the ball. Yeah, he rolled his fingers. He was completely deceived. He was through with the shot, was looking to pull out, and then I thought it was the glove. Well, look at that pace on that delivery, went through quite quickly. Another look and then dismissal. Just take a look how he brushes the glove.
Yeah, just not quite there. You see I think it touched both the gloves on the way. He was into position very early, trying to preempt the bowler, but equal to the task. Just bit of the shoulder of the bat too, and a good take behind, and a good strike back after being put away for 6 runs in the previous delivery. Has mixed them up so very well, generating a bit of pace. 142 kilometers per hour, the last one. Pereira can still go in terms of pace, in terms of bounce. He's been fantastic in this over.
He's a strong lad. Someone who really bends his back and bowl that heavy ball, takes pace of the ball. He can be brisk, really hits the bat hard.
Oh, wild swing that comes from all the pressure that it's seen building. Comilla Hussain should really, with a bowler of the class and quality of Andre Russell, he should really be watching the ball closely, play himself in for the first couple of deliveries.
Well, I think Rangpur are in a very difficult situation. They can't afford to play too many dot balls because that rate is now starting to climb. It's over, getting close to 10.5 runs and over.